You outfox your ex in family court. My ex-husband tried to prove I was an unfit mother by secretly recording our daughter, but he accidentally recorded himself being the terrible parent instead. When Derek and I divorced last year, he was furious that I got primary custody of our 8-year-old daughter Emma. He immediately filed for a custody modification, claiming I was neglecting her and that she'd be better off living with him full-time. For months leading up to our court date, Derek would show up unannounced for his visitation days with this smug look on his face. He'd make these weird comments like, "I hope you're treating Emma well when I'm not around," and "Kids remember everything, you know." I thought he was just being his usual passive-aggressive self until Emma started acting strange after spending weekends at his place. She'd come home asking weird questions like, "Mommy, do you think it's bad that you let me have cereal for breakfast?" Or, "Daddy says good moms always pack healthy lunches." It was clear he was coaching her, trying to make me look bad, but I couldn't prove it, and Emma was too young to understand what was happening. I started getting paranoid about every parenting decision, wondering if somehow Derek was watching and judging everything I did. 3 weeks before our court hearing, Emma came home from Derek's house with a small bruise on her arm. When I asked her about it, she said, "Daddy grabbed me when I was being loud, but he said not to tell you because it would make you sad." My heart sank. I took pictures of the bruise and called my lawyer immediately. But when I asked Emma more questions, she seemed confused and scared, like she wasn't sure if she was supposed to tell me or not. The next week, Derek's lawyer filed a motion claiming I was coaching Emma to lie about him. They said I was the one manipulating her, and that Derek had evidence of my parental alienation. I was terrified. How could he possibly have evidence when I wasn't doing anything wrong? The day before our hearing, Emma was playing with my phone while I was cooking dinner. Suddenly, she gasped and said, "Mommy, why is there a video of me and Daddy on your phone?" I looked at the screen and my blood ran cold. There was a video file that I definitely hadn't recorded. I opened it and there was Derek filming Emma in his living room. But instead of showing me being a bad mom, the video showed something completely different. Derek was behind the camera coaching Emma on what to say. "Remember, tell the judge that Mommy doesn't help with your homework," his voice said clearly. "And don't forget to mention that she lets you stay up too late on school nights." Emma, looking confused and tired, kept saying, "But Mommy does help me with homework, and I don't stay up late." Derek's voice got sharper. "Emma, we practice this. You need to say exactly what I told you, or Daddy might not get to see you anymore. Do you want that to happen?" I watched in horror as my daughter started crying, and Derek kept pushing her to repeat lies about me. The video was over 10 minutes long, and it showed him bribing her with candy and toys to say negative things about my parenting. But the most damning part came at the end. Emma had apparently been too loud while Derek was on a work call, and the video caught him grabbing her arm roughly and yanking her away from his desk. That's where the bruise came from. "If you tell your mom about this," he said on the recording, "she'll be so upset that she'll take you away from Daddy forever. This is our special secret, okay?" I realized Derek had been secretly recording our daughter to try to build a case against me, but he'd accidentally captured his own coaching sessions instead. He must have somehow uploaded the wrong files to a shared cloud folder that synced to my phone. In court the next day, Derek's lawyer confidently presented their case about my supposed parental alienation. They claimed Derek